Hi, my name is Teresa Campbell, and you reach my YouTube station, Easy Does It Raw Foods. Today is day 54 of a 365-day raw food challenge for me, and today I am bringing you a green smoothie recipe. My recipe includes kale, the wonderful, wonderful kale. It has so many vitamins and minerals. It is just, the nutritional value in kale is probably one of the superfoods on this planet. So I'm putting 2 leaves of kale, and this is the prickly kale, as you can see. I'm going to put it up to the camera a little bit. And then the next item I'm using, and plus my kale is organic, so thank God I was able to get organic for that. I also got 2 ripe bananas spotted, because I say when they start to get spotted, that's a good indicator that they're ripe. And they are organic as well, so I got 2 for 2 there. And then I have an organic lemon. I got these lemons yesterday from Fresh Market in Destin, Florida, and let me tell you, these lemons are delicious. I am going back to get some more. And I also got a chunk of ginger. It's not organic, but I also have some blueberries. And I'm going to add some MSM sulfur. This is so good for your body, and I add this to a lot of my smoothies. Another thing I add that I'm going to grab and kind of reach across the camera and get, I like to add salt to my smoothies to give it a little bit more seasoning. And then I also have beautiful vanilla, pure vanilla. And so that also gives it a little bit of a flavor. So let's get started. The way I do my smoothies, I'm using a Vitamix blender, and I love it. It's the professional version, and I love my blender, and I use it every single day. I'm going to I'm using the Stallion oil because I like that earthy taste, and I'm adding water. I probably should have added the water first, but that's not a problem. The Vitamix blender can blend it up real nicely. So we'll start with some water with the kale leaves. I'm going to start it on slow. Once I get it going, I'm going to speed it on. All right, we got that going. And I try not to make a mess, so I am going to grab my little strainer thing here, put this over here on the side, and next I'm going to add my frozen component, some blueberries, which are not organic. I probably could have did better and tried to get the blueberries. I'm going to add the lemon. So the ginger, I put a little ginger. So I got lots of just flavors in here. I have to have salt. I know a lot of people might shun on me doing this, but to give it better flavor, I usually add salt. I'm gonna peel my bananas and go ahead and add them. Another sweet component to make it taste all delicious and creamy. The bananas actually give it a little creamy taste. Now I am adding what is called vegetable protein, and this is freeze dried. So to me it's considered raw. Some people might say it's not, but it helps with, to me, the creaminess as well. And I'll add a little bit of vanilla to it, give it a nice flavor. And what I'm going to do is grab a spoon to dip that out. So I'm going to add my little dried freeze protein powder. This is vegetable protein powder, all vegetables. It has soy protein, of course, fiber, corn bran, potato starch, broccoli powder, tomato powder, carrot powder, beet powder, and pampain. I've never heard of that. But at any rate, it doesn't have any type of vegetable, you know, any type of meat component in it or byproducts of meat. So that's why I bought it. And so we're going to get started and see how my smoothie turns out. Now, I like my smoothies to be, my green smoothies to be chunky. I like my smoothies, period, to be chunky. Because to me, when it's chunky, you can kind of chew a little bit and drink a little bit. So I am going to try out this smoothie and tell you all how it tastes. So let's see how it does have a weird looking color because of the blueberries and the kale, so we'll see. It's a little thick. It's the right sweetness. It's actually very good. I really encourage you all to try this recipe of kale, and if you have some vegetable protein powder, it's good to add that. I know a lot of people don't want to add those type things when they're on a raw food diet. I just needed something more bulky, and I felt like this was a good raw substitute item that I could add to my green smoothie. It has a lot of different ingredients in it, and it is very, very tasty. So I encourage you to try this green smoothie. I encourage you to try other combinations, because there's so many different ways you can do green smoothies. It's so healthy for your body. Eating that 2 leaves of kale probably would have been, it wouldn't have been too hard, but it still wouldn't have been as tasty as this. And to drink this, and it is so good. So I thank you so much for tuning in to my YouTube channel, Easy Does It Raw Foods, on day 54 of a 365-day raw food challenge for me. I encourage you all to tune in again, to subscribe to my station. But bye for now, and I will see you tomorrow.